And welcome back to Steve Prison Beyond the Scene, ladies and gentlemen. It's once more your man Bob Mob, Doc Wild Code. Welcome back to ELTCREED's photo scenarios. In the previous chapter, he had a music conversation with Rick about how things always seem to go his way, and Rick was just annoyed with that. God forbid your own best friend, your perhaps only friend, should have things his way. Come on, Rick. Give him a break. Damn. Ah. Oh well. Maybe he'll shape up eventually, old Rick. Hopefully. But I doubt it. My apologies for dragging you out here sore on the water side. I simply had to say it one last time. I know, I'm glad you called me. I would feel awful if something happened to you. Like what? I'm not some cozy oaf. Say every cozy oaf ever. Ordinarily, I would be fine on my own, but present things have been, you know. Bottom of the ambulance drawn? Indeed, they have, but in more things, they've took us simply back to the normal moment balance. There will always be scars left behind, and that's probably true in real life. Battlefields are just scavengers in search of uncollected remains. Animals that feed on the dead. Also, this is something I've heard from Ulrich, but apparently nomadic peoples travel with their personal belongings on them at all times. Makes it enticing target for bandits, so there's the chance we could run into some. Camel cavalry may be out on patrol, but I suspect they're so hurt at the moment. So why we should hurry. I see a suspicious looking group of people over there. Should I try them on? No, let's not be the ones to start trouble. If we were in Libra leaders, it might be a different story, but here the two of us are nobody's. Although I certainly don't approve of theft, I have to admire their tenacity. I'm not a fit. On the other hand, I use technology from the depths of their feed cables affairs. Nothing if not inconsistent. I think everybody's like that. It's hard to keep all your beliefs and opinions logically consistent. And here I thought you were born of unwavering resolve. That's what I like to think, but it isn't always as simple as that. Sometimes you have to make sacrifices if you're unwilling to compromise. In the past, I would always accomplish whatever I set out to do, no matter what. Maybe I've grown timid when I wasn't paying attention. That's prudence, not timidness. It's evidence that your perspective is broadened. When we were children, our whole world is limited to our immediate surroundings. As we get older, we have more things to protect and hold on to. Life is as though it's all about making choices. Our choices can't even without self-interest, for sake of personal gain. And while I may have come off on top this time, there's no telling what this country's future holds. What do you think will happen, Creed? I don't have enough information to make an educated guess. It depends on how large the nation of Grendel is, and the degree of interest in this region. Maybe our fit for agriculture, but it's fishing and other resources. If it only goes to expand its territory, the threat is minimal, but if they realize the value of this place, they'll be likely to double their efforts. The question becomes, can they capable flourish using those resources and establish an effective line of defense before that happens? Given the size of the country, it's led to be a challenge. Compared to the struggle that they're facing, my problems hardly amount to anything. What problems? I may not look at, but it's so that I haven't been. I know you're a busy person, but is there someone I can support you? Please just tell me and I'll do it. Do you mean it? Oh, I'm so happy to hear you say that. I'll be sure to play that card when the time's right. Although I hate for this to end, I think it's about time we return to the palace. Right. I really hope I'll be able to come back here someday. Oh, are you inviting me on a romantic getaway? That reminds me of this one thing, the house again. I'm riding at the house, when Foreman's girlfriend at the time, pretty sure it was Foreman's girlfriend. Yeah, who it was, but she was saying about romantic getaway, and her house said that getaway. She just nodded, get away, get away. Classic house. It was so bitter. What do you mean? Well, I'm most likely choice for your pool of candidates, am I not? Even if we don't see eye to eye on everything, I believe I've done the math right. My pool of candidates? Yes, you know. Was there someone else who prefers to see as you've been I guess not. Indeed. Come, let's go. That was super short of that, yeah. Well, if you do what I'm doing, ladies and gentlemen, please consider subscribing. I'll come back very well.